Just get us started with some general comments about your semifinal match.
My semifinals match, wrestled pretty well, wrestled like myself, so I'm always grateful to get to go do that. Competed hard, tough opponent, but was able to get the job done, so I'm super grateful.
Can you raise your hand? We'll get a mic to you. Please give us your name and your affiliation. Okay, let's go with you first.
All right, Holmes Matt, your trajectory over your career, just seen you keep getting better and better and better. What would you kind of rest your hat on of how you've continued to improve and put more pressure on guys and score more points?
I would say my skills and abilities in wrestling are all a gift from God, honestly. I never thought I'd get to even wrestle for Oklahoma State, and here I am about to contend for a national title. So I'm super overwhelmed with just feelings of gratefulness, and I'm not going to say the road's been easy, but it's been wonderful, and I'm really excited to go compete tomorrow.
Dustin, you've wrestled Parker twice now. What can you take from those first two matches and apply to this one tomorrow?
Yeah, Parker's a great opponent. Gotten the better of me the first two times for sure. Super excited to get to wrestle him again. That won a Big 12s. I did not want to be my last match with him this year, and so put myself in the opportunity to go compete with him again. Just gonna go be myself, let everything hang out there, and go compete.
We are in the front row, in the middle.
Scott Wright from the Oklahoma. Dustin, you talk about being yourself, and that's resulted in a lot of bonus point wins this week. What has really been clicking, particularly offensively, for you this week?
For me this week, I've really just focused on my performance. The outcome's out of my control, and I said it earlier in the week, the most important match is the match that I have, national tournament. You can't ever look past any round because you have no idea who you're going to wrestle. And so for me, just being true to who I am, how I train, letting the results take care of itself, and that's resulted in bonus points in my matches, and super grateful for it.
Let's stay here in the middle in the front row.
Yeah, Marshall Scott with PFB. You've had a couple All-American honors already in your career, but kind of how does it feel to have taken that next step into to be in the championship match on Saturday or Sunday?
It feels really awesome to be in this championship match on a Sunday. Last year left a really bad taste in my mouth. Put myself in some bad places. But thankfully, I have a great support system. I truly have a great village. I have a wonderful family, group of friends, girlfriend, teammates, coaches. I mean, it takes everyone. And me being here tonight is a direct reflection of that.
We're still in the front row in the middle.
Dakota Gregory, PFB. The fact this is your third time wrestling Parker, is there things you've learned from those last two losses that you feel like can kind of give you an advantage tomorrow night?
Oh, of course. Anytime you feel someone and wrestle with them a couple times, you have a better idea of what they do, how they wrestle, and really excited to get to go compete against them again.
Let's go over here to the left.
Something Dayton Fix talked about was wearing the championship orange all weekend. You guys have worn it basically every single match. What does it mean to you? You said you never thought you'd get a chance to wrestle at Oklahoma State. What does it mean to you to represent Oklahoma State and wear the orange singlet all weekend and throughout the entire season?
Yeah, getting to wear this orange singlet is, I'm not going to lie, it's a bit surreal. Competing under such a legacy and storied program such as Oklahoma State it's been a huge blessing, and I can't thank God enough for everything that the program and the university has done for me at Oklahoma State. I truly bleed orange and love my college, so getting to wear orange means a lot to me.
You know, at the beginning of the year, you're trying to learn a new weight class, trying to mesh into it. Take me from the beginning of the year all the way to now, obviously making your first national title appearance.
Yeah, of course, going up a weight class, I had a bit of fears and anxieties associated with it. I never wrestled as heavy in college, wasn't sure how I would feel and how the strength would feel, and as I kept competing, I kept feeling it more and more that I could do this. And you know, those fears and worries, those were lies, and really leaned on my faith to help me go to war with those negative thoughts and all the bad stuff that tries to come in.
Anything else for Dustin?